What's my name? What's my name? He's the boy back with another nice street at 4:05 p.m. Got a little bit late. I did go home for my meeting. So yeah, buddy, these couple weeks, like hopefully next couple of days or so, maybe next month or next year, we just need to find out about when I get a job or if my mom just got a job or hopefully she can get me a chicken 27 when that kid comes out. And I'm so excited when that kid comes out. That game is going to be fun. I have man. No one is not hearing nothing. No one is not hearing nothing. I'm not dropping things. I promise. I'm not hearing nothing. I'm not dropping shit on my screen.
You're not doing what?
What?
I didn't hear you. What do you say?
You're not hearing me dropping things. I'm not dropping things. I promise. I promise. I don't drop things. What, Gatorade? Yeah, Gatorade, baby. Gatorade, win. You're home for this first pretty much, if they don't win this. Game the
Western
way.
Conference semifinals, Game
The
3.
2027, like it's
Spurs
when
with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the Kings. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we've got Game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals. This one promises to be hard fought. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for San Antonio. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at the power forward position. And for Sacramento, Aaron Gordon is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Christian Brown. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it'll be the Kings off the tip. Well, the prayer from beyond half court is off the mark. Pass to Vassell. And here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it.
Let me try to fix it. Let me do
It down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter. And that's a foul.
Curry.
On the foul right away.
Hey, baby. What's the trouble with you? It wasn't government, it wasn't GTA with the deal. Oh, it was, man. I'll be here today. Yeah. 5 good, chat. 5 good.
And I asked what the plan was there, and Coach said he was
swiping on his swiping back in the cave. They gave the guys no.
Brian, back to you.
Good! Like that, good!
Yeah,
next question now.
Shot to stop the run. Can't get that one to fall.
Not exactly what you're looking for out of the game. Just one poor shooting.
Hey, Aaron Gordon. Hey, Aaron, you want that thing? And Ali! Never up for Never down for you're the
Keep it up. Their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's Fox.
Come on, San Antonio. Yes, Kelly Cat.
He might be looking at some adjustments.
Oh, you just better go. Somebody to do. Somebody can fit in here for me really have to. Why budget and what job driving you do and then I get to work and stuff. Everybody learning about life in a group phone. Now group phone is about living how life is. And how I be responsible and stuff.
Here's the cell. That one a tad
Hey, yo, never put now. I thought that was supposed to be that ball.
Looking more and more confident.
I know, girl. It's going to be a good Monday. Yay.
And stolen by Brown. Here we go. Sacramento on the fast break.
The morning run.
To go on the assist by Brown. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Steps back. Here's Champagny.
Hell no.
No good on the
Thank
triple.
you.
And it's Sacramento's
Come
ball.
again.
Some
Come
momentum.
next year.
15-2 on the way. Another and a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Vassell outside. Castle finds Vassell.
Hell no.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Kings lead by 14.
Come next year.
The
Come
three
next
from Curry.
year.
A solid 5 for 6
It's
now.
your game. I'm here now. Come next year.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Beyond the arc. Stephen Curry. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple.
And that's a foul. Called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. Harden, he's checked in for Sacramento. San Antonio also.
Don't be a foul, man. I'm leaving you. I'm going to
Johnson,
work.
he's checked in for Vassell. And it's Harper in for Castle. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And some changes here for the Kings. Wagner's checked in for Gordon. Dylan Brooks comes in for Brown. And it's Stephen Curry in for Harden.
Short trip to the rim for Wembanyama. That's a nice finish.
And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Ooh, a good look from Fox. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And so far, no one has figured out a way to slow this group down. 6 wins in a row in the postseason and aiming to make it 3-0.
Definitely a talented group, and they're clearly in the driver's seat right now. But that could change here tonight.
Here's Fox. Still no points. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
Too many empty possessions for
Oh
them.
yeah, Chad, I was a little late. I was just a little bit busy by goofball.
For the easy finish.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Curry's got 24.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Again, the miss by Fox.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping.
Sacramento converting.
Building a big advantage
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
For San Antonio, Sharp. He's checked. Oh.
It's all
It is good.
That just
He
happened.
somehow made it.
That just happened.
Unable to
even the blue
get the ball in bounds. And they get called for a 5-second violation.
That's 4 turnovers for them in this one. Just lazy play early.
And the Spurs making a change here. Johnson's checked in. From downtown.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
San Antonio shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. That free throw misses.
A solid all-around player. Johnson can be plugged into any because of his versatility.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. And here's Curry. Give him 30. Cuts off the pass.
No,
Looking to win the run. We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Kings ahead, running away with this one. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Sacramento?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Mo Wagner is out there with James Wiseman. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Harden in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. San Antonio moving the ball around. That shot wide open.
Efficient by Castle there to find the open man.
Capella can't get it to go. San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Passes to Bryant. 4-3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Capella, screen on Castle. Here's Brooks. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Such a reliable mid-range shooter. Brooks doesn't hesitate when he sees an opportunity to rise up from there.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Takes the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Wagner finds Harden. He drops it from range. Harden's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Harper. Kicks it out to Bryant. And the call will be against Mo Wagner. That's his first foul of the game. And Sacramento with some changes. Gordon, he's checked in for Wiseman. Brown comes in for Wagner. And it's Stephen Curry in for Brooks. And San Antonio with a change here too. Vassell's checked in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Stephen Curry, number 1. Second is Aaron Gordon.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
So both teams changing it up here. And he sinks the second. The Kings have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. It's the trifecta. Harden's got his second bucket of the night.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
The kick out, Curry. The three. And the Kings with another three.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Bryant finds Fox. From deep. Bryant, no good. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on an 11-1 run. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Curry's got 36 points.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Bryant from deep three-point land. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Brown. Inside. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Brown.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And here's Bryant outside. He buries it from three. Bryant's got 10 points.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
And here's Curry for three. And another Sacramento three.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
Here's Vassell. Good on the 13-footer.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Good! Another from three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Brown with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Pass to Curry. Now here's Harden. Fires the three. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his third assist of the night.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Gets the three ball to go. Vassell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
And Sacramento calls their first time out of the game. And Sacramento making a change here. DeRozan is checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Sharp. And it's Champagnie in for Bryant. Knocks it down from distance.
He's looked practically up.
Yeah. I got the right name.
Unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Here's Castle. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Harden finds
Can I just go injured?
Brown.
How did he
By
go?
Vassell. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
How did
Here's Fox.
the game?
And no good.
How
Harden with the
did
defensive effort. DeRozan.
And people forget that DeMar DeRozan has competed in multiple dunk contests. This man has elite balance.
Fox for three. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Brown. And so it's the Sacramento Kings showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly.
If you could just take that card, and you got the run by
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Sacramento Kings.
A key part of this one, their bench production. Those guys can heat it up in a hurry. Give the starters a little rest. Can't ask for more than that.
Wash, rinse, repeat. You guys wouldn't understand that because it involves shampooing. Taking a look at the situation for the Sacramento Kings. Guys, it appears that everything is going their way so far.
Yeah, it sure is, Eddie. They have to feel great about what they're doing right here. I think it's become clear they are the better team.
Yeah, but remember, guys, this thing ain't over yet. You can't get too comfortable. You need to come out strong. Don't let up and put this thing away.
You're right, Shaq. You can't. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's...
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Time to go courtside and hear what's going on with Stephen Curry. Allie, what's the prognosis?
Hey guys, Sacramento's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. They've made the call that they feel it's okay for him to play. And even though there's a moderate recovery time, he's also confident that he won't be too sore.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie.
Oh, it's the kind of news you just dread hearing. Here's hoping for a smooth recovery.
And on the floor for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Then there's Devin Vassell, then there's Wembanyama, and it's Champagnie at power forward. Oh! Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops. Style.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Champagnie.
Oh my God, we got another injury.
Timeout.
Oh my.
Called the Spurs. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to the quicker to slow his three-point attack.
James Harden, he's checked in for Brown.
Yeah.
And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Shot is good by Gordon.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
The ball.
Can they get it? And he lays it in. Fox has got his second basket.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses
My
like
God!
this. Ooh, coming out hot. 4 out of 4 for the field.
Vassell outside. San Antonio moving the ball around. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Vassell's got 10 points.
More comfortable in these moments. Vassell wants the ball as much as possible.
Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man is so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
It's stolen by Curry. And another basket.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Fox for 3. Rebound by the Kings.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems
Here's Castle. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, Castle got out in transition and ends up getting trusted with finishing the fast break, which he does.
A 3 from Curry. And yes, another basket.
52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. It's stolen by Curry. And the layup is good off the glass. Curry's got 54 points. And that one drops.
Yeah, this is where Castle likes to find his points, closer in to the hoop.
And Curry's got the ball here for Sacramento. The three is up. And again for... Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
He's on fire.
That'll be a
35, 34,
some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. DeMar DeRozan on top. Stephen Curry is second.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason. Stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
And San Antonio making a change here. Harper's checked in. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
This game will get even further away from them if they can't protect the ball.
Bryant, he's checked in for San Antonio. Keldon Johnson plays the Fox.
62!
Good. There's another. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Get
the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
They are just making mistake after mistake this quarter, handing over 9 points to the opponent. Not good.
Let's go back to what is it?
100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
What is it anymore?
5-second call.
And the opposition is feasting on their turnovers. Until they clean that up, they're going to continue to get burned.
Sharp, he's checked in for San Antonio. That's good.
Curry.
On the assist by Capella.
6-7.
Capella's got 3 assists now in this one. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Johnson. So it'll be 2 free throws, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach.
Action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He
really, great job.
really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
This one falls for him.
And every year, Johnson seems to get better. His drive to want to be great is admirable.
And Johnson drops them both. Curry surveys. Let's go with a three. Yet another bucket.
And he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Boy, he's been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down.
When he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Great
job rising up to the bucket.
From the high post. Shot by Johnson, no good.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And he's going for the lob.
Since halftime, they've been efficient and making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Kings ahead, just dominating this one. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an even...
You like it, Tony, and King, what was the team? Kevin, W, 7, all in one, with 4 in the butt, but the even daughter was 12, hurt was 9, a hunger was 4. Yeah. One, two, 4. Release 7 John Neighbor be back to play the blues with the final. One maybe getting into that, the Lucy. Game 4.
Game 4 of the Western Conference Semifinals. The Spurs have their backs against the wall, down 3 games to none. Can the dream of defying history by doing what no team has done before drive them to victory? It's a must-win Game 4 against the Kings. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
It's Game 4 of the Western Conference Semifinals. This should be a good one, and 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA playoffs. Here with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And patrolling the sideline for us again tonight, Allie LaForce. And a look at the injury situation. 2 players injured. One of their stars is out. Something they're going to have to overcome tonight.
They're at less than full strength. Injuries, especially to your flagship player.
It's one video, man.
Can really hold you back.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Fox and Castle are their guards. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Champagny in at the power forward.
What's in your field?
line for Sacramento. Harden out there with Curry. Then it's Aaron Gordon. Then it's Brooks. But Sacramento will get the first possession. Outside Gordon. The three. It's good from long range. Gordon's got his team on the board to start the game for Sacramento. Well, confidence isn't something he thinks his shot is there, so he just takes it. Defensively. Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating. Hangs on the top. Gordon's got 6 points.
And when his jumper's going down, Gordon's
be too good. It's too good.
game goes to another level.
Jazz to Castle. Off the run. Once again on the mark by San Antonio. They haven't been able to find their rhythm. That's 3 straight misses. Gordon gets the ball.
Really been the driving force on this run.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Alan LaForce on the
We talked about Victor Wembanyama defensively, and he said, I want to see us not come off balance. Physical. That's how you get frustrated. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Guys,
just over a minute they have played here this week. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And you can't help but be impressed with the fashion they've been taking in these first 2 rounds. They've steamrolled their way to 7 straight games to start the playoffs.
Being a 7-game win streak in the regular season is impressive, but to do it in the postseason against the best teams in the league, that's really incredible. If I had to make a prediction, Kevin, I'd say we might be in the right seats tonight to see another group come out on the floor.
To go. San Antonio's gone. 1 of 3.
He's actually back for the game. If you don't know when he got drafted, you know he's in the green. Somebody got drafted in the NBA. He was a kid. He's out wide open, he's out back. And if you guys don't believe me, told you. He just going to
Don't tell it all on that one. That's how you return the favor. Fox getting aggressive.
Yeah, I got that.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vassell. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leader. Number 1, Stephen Curry. 4th, De'Aaron Fox.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Harper, who's checked in for the Spurs.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been defense just getting like they go
That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots to a good start.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing. It's Curry outside, and the Kings another 3.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Outside, Fox. A 3-pointer, no good. Sacramento leading by 21. Sacramento converting.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Harden against Fox. Driving in, and it's Fox with the jam. Whoa, Fox What a finish. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. And a three from Curry. And the Kings another three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And here now the Kings. They're on a 17-7 lead. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 15.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Kings making a change here. Levine's checked in. San Antonio also making a switch. Johnson's checked in. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
On the outside. And another three for Sacramento.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Champagny. Hasn't made one yet. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
11 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Curry with the three. And the three ball is good.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
6 seconds left here in the first quarter. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Kings ahead, delivering the blowout. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. We return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting balls easy.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Castle is in at shooting guard with Johnson at the small forward. Ryan is out there with Sharp. And it's Harper in at the point guard. Here's Harper, and that one's on target from the wing. Harper's got his first points of the game.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position.
Hello. Wait, man. Hey. Winning. Dave.
Johnson is on the floor.
Yeah, come on, you killed him. Ball.
We know Johnson can beat you from the perimeter. But there he is working inside.
Yeah. Come on, keep it burning. Out of here. Hey, there we go. Oh, man. Keep moving.
Third assist on the night.
My shoe's quick. Hear my shoe's quick? Thank
The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second
Jeff 50 changed the blowout when you're kid.
Rebounded by Capella.
Okay.
That's one he wants back. Just wide.
Come on!
Not able to connect that.
The body wanted on the screen.
Getting up.
Give me those! Give me the oh yeah, that was counted. If it was my way, the body wanted would make you pass. If they don't,
Stephen Curry's checked in for the Kings.
the body wanted. Fuck yeah.
Comes in for Johnson, and it's Fox in for Harper.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game.
44 minutes on the last screen.
He can exploit to get a
Rebound for San Antonio. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Hell yeah!
They needed to come up with big stops To quiet that crowd,
Why?
that's obviously easier
Why
said
you don't
than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand
peanut butter.
Peanut butter. The case for them.
Yeah,
And it's
because
been this
you
way
take on the
all
road.
night. When Steph gets going, amazing things can happen.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early.
Hey,
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the Spurs.
Hell no.
Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough.
Oh, but I drink flash.
I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Hey, boy,
The range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
I'm all boy down, one down, line two. Hell no.
Again, the miss by the
Told
Spurs.
you.
Well, this has been a frustrating night for him. Still without any points.
To the paint.
We made back speed for day. What about the old buddy day?
Getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Fox.
Oh no! Kick that motherfucker down, you bitch!
To make plays like that. Quick reaction.
Not in my house. Get away!
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they like to play all the time.
Great example of build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, boy, making 6-7. 6-7, 33 by 3.
With very little pressure.
He did it, but he doesn't care. He's not on that. He doesn't care.
Shot is off.
On
the other side right now.
And
every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look
shout
good
out
right
to everybody who made all this money.
this run.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the field. And bang!
Yeah, man!
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Three-pointer.
Hell no!
No good.
Well,
thank you.
But the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it.
Hey! Oh, thank you, Indiana.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
They've had a tough time taking the lid off. And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Curry attacking.
Yeah.
On the alley-oop.
Say that. I want to see that.
Just absolutely
Oh,
beautiful. So as we conclude the first half, so far, fairly one-sided. Opening up a huge game live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports.
NBA 2K26 halftime. And it's halftime brought by Raven like it's
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Sacramento Kings.
They are just racking up the assists right
now.
Yeah, we'll see if they can keep up this
How we
mentality.
do
If they do, they win.
Taking a look at the situation for the Sacramento Kings. Well, guys, safe to say they're in cruise control right now.
At this point, Ernie, all they got to do is keep the car on the road, man.
King straight on Tuesday, August
Don't let up. Keep your foot on the gas. Take this thing across the field.
Oh, the Cavaliers
And
doing
that's a halftime wrap.
Cleveland. I placed hopefully you don't blow it with Jim Jordan. Oh, and we have to. So you guys have to. Deputy boys are
We welcome you back to Game 4 on 2.
Steph Curry's he's injured, but he doesn't care. Because he wants that championship. 54-point game with 41 by the ball. One of us played with Jack with 21. James Harden on strong point. Wait a minute. What we got next? Where did you came? Where did you came? Wait a minute. You had 50 feet on this line. Dude, chicken eats the cakes or something? Wait a minute. What about Cleveland and the Hawks? 6-5 Hawks. Swept the ball. We go, boy, the Thunder. The Thunder had a 2-game level. Hey, Matt, how long Steph is out for? I need to know. 1 or 2 weeks, so he might be back in this series. It's 1 or 2 weeks, so he might be back in the finals if we make it to the finals. But first, we have to prepare his OKC. Okay, see you later, alligator. Hey! Game 1.
Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The Oklahoma City Thunder were taken to the edge in a Game 7 showdown that nearly saw their playoff hopes lost in the blink of an eye. With more motivation than ever, they are now poised to show their A-game against the Sacramento Kings. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
Some big-time heroics have gotten both teams to this point. It's Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. They've got Stephen Curry. Aaron Gordon is out there with Dylan Brooks. Then it's James Harden. And for Oklahoma City, SGA and Wallace in the backcourt. Jalen Williams is out there with Holmgren. And it's Sorber in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Look at Oklahoma City. Well, their previous series was no walk in the park. They really had to fight in order to make it to these conference finals.
Oh, yes, they did, and we'll see if that affects their energy level at all. They do come into the series as the favorite here in Game 1.
Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
On defense, Sacramento. And the shot goes in.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, language.
And down it goes. 2 points.
That's pretty much any coach. That's how he'd like to start the game.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for OKC. His first bucket of the game.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Wallace outside. Outside for SGA. Buries it from 3. SGA's got 5 points.
Strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
Curry's shot is off. We played just over a minute here in the first. Tries again, and it's good on the lid.
Not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Outside Curry. Sacramento passing it around. Here's Brooks. The rim, but it sinks right in.
Such a reliable mid-range shooter. Brooks doesn't hesitate when he sees an opportunity to rise up from there.
Gilgeous-Alexander. No good. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 5 in the opening quarter. Oh, got that one up quick.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. I asked him about keys to the game, and he said all roads lead to Steph Curry, in particular, his movement off ball. Coach said even when you try to switch, he finds little...
Here we go. Here we go.
Pockets of space, then he uses that quick trigger to beat closeouts. It's never an easy matchup. Back to you, Brian.
And Ali, thanks. And that's a foul. Oh, Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. Here's SGA. He's got 5. Shoots over Harden.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
And there's Curry. On the assist by Gordon. He's got 9.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Stephen Curry, number 1. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Curry. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
The 3 from Curry. Pure from 3-point range. Curry's got 12.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
SGA good.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
From deep 3-point range, Curry gets the bucket.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
The kick out to Williams. They get the rebound. It's good on the putback.
Second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Russell passed to Capella, and for some reason he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Curry, he's checked in for Sacramento.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Joe on the wing. The 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
No better person to answer a big-time 3. Mr. Isaiah Joe, have at it.
Curry drives in. Here's Murray. Makes the assist. And lays it in. Nice setup.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Here's Joe. And another.
What did you think? What did I
Another 3 from Oklahoma City.
Oh, my goodness. How about the range on display from Isaiah Joe?
And a deep 3 from Curry. And another Sacramento 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Doubled by Russell. Outside Joe. 3-pointer. Here's Washington. And he drops it in from the low post.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a 3-scoring game, but we knew that was was a possibility coming into this one.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And here's Curry for three. Another Sacramento three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Curry, that's good.
9 for 10 here in the first quarter. He's on fire.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Yeah, 3 turnovers already, and some frustration starting to settle in.
A deep three. Oh, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
McCain's shot is off. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Sacramento Kings. He put up a jaw-dropping number of three-pointers. An exceptional single-quarter performance. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1.
Jerry joined his Memphis 21 trade with the $30. He wasn't going to pay $15 to his debt. One of them will be tomorrow's stream, and we'll put up this stream, which is back to the like button on the stream, subscribe to the channel with the original post notification whenever there's over 5 video in the stream. It is important about. Have a great rest of the day. And see you all tomorrow. Or like this week, please, if I'm not busy tomorrow.